Hello, everyone. So, good morning, good afternoon, and good night around the world, actually, because it's such a globally webinar. If I already watch our chat here, I just want to welcome everyone. Please let me know where you're actually watching from, that I have a better understanding where everyone is based at this webinar for today. My name is Nick. I'm taking care here about the partnerships and relationships at HeyGen. And today, our topic should be how to create an avatar at HeyGen, because we got a lot of requests, feedback, how to improve, how to record, tips and tricks. And I want to make sure everyone, after watching this webinar, has a better understanding how to create your first avatar and actually how does it work. We will share for everyone here who's joining us today 5 free credits. So stay tuned and have a nice webinar. And at the end, we will share the link. I will also have a view and watch out the questions you have. So if someone of you is watching and has a question related to HeyGen itself, to the avatar, or like, what should I do here? What should I do there? Or also some other questions, just let me know. I will answer all the questions, hopefully. But I think we just have around 45 minutes today. So I really want to start today and right now. But I can already see here Germany, Denmark, Morocco, Southport and see Florida, pretty cool, Texas, Colombia, India. And first question, it's actually the best one so far, is like, are you an avatar? No, I'm not an avatar. I can see Salt Lake City here. Kaiserslautern, der Rote Teufel from Germany, also good. Yeah, so pretty cool. Czech Republic. This is also cool. Very exciting. So, first for everyone, HeyGen is a Gen AI video tool. So what does it mean? You can create with AI your videos at HeyGen. So for everyone who's joining the first time, we have several ways actually to help you to make your story visual. So this is the most important thing for us. And I will also talk about what is the most use cases from everyone who are reaching out to us right now. So let me share my screen for the first time here, because we have a lot of things to talk about today. So first, to give you an overview, HeyGen for sure is pretty known about the avatar creation. So you can create a video avatar from yourself by just providing a 30 seconds or even 2-minute video, and we will create from your training video your digital twin, aka avatar. With this avatar, you are able to create content, new videos. The most use cases, I would say, is so far L&D, so learning and development departments reaching out to us. And it means you can create training videos, educational videos, screen recordings with your avatar. You can create informational videos, a branding video, also like a masterclass video. So everything will be doable with this video avatar feature we are offering at HeyGen itself. And then for sure, I just want to mention, should be not the topic today, but I just want to give you a quick overview. On this left side, you will see the product itself. So video translation, for example, is one of the most requested products at HeyGen, because you can upload your on-demand videos. Let's say you already have an existing video. It's a training video. It's a front-facing single speaker video. And you just want to take this original video and just translate to multiple languages, like French, Spanish, Italian, Hindi, Japanese, German. and the input video, for example, is English. And you can just upload your video here or put an URL link and just translate the full video in a new language that everyone thinks that the speaker in the video is actually speaking multiple languages. So this is pretty fun. You should really watch out this. Today, I really want to focus on the avatar creation itself, because we get a lot of requests like, hey, I'm not really satisfied with my avatar. Can you show us what actually we can do? And the first thing I want to show everyone is, if you create an account at HeyGen and you go to your name, your account name, you will see this like button here, Help Center. And this is the first thing I really want to provide to everyone. So if I go to this Help Center, I just have to share my different tab here. You will come to this page here. So it calls like, normally it's like all the collections. So this will be the first interface you will see here. This is the Help Center from HeyGen. And here's one section. It is like how to create and edit an avatar. And here is, I would say, everything written down. So now I have like two questions also for you. First, like, is this the right workflow we should keep? Or do you have some other ideas how we could create actually a better understanding for everyone to guide you in a better way through HeyGen process, how to create an avatar? Because if you go to all these sections here, you will see like a product guide, you will see like everything what you can do. You have example videos, how to actually do a setup, what to avoid, what you should do, what you could do, and also like use cases. So everything is pretty written down here. It's also like the instructions for like an even other avatar that you really want to do it in a professional way with a screen recordings, for example. So have a look here at this Help Center every time you are facing any challenge, and then see what we actually written down. For sure, we always have support at heygen.com. We also have for sure like a 24 live help center to really help you how to create something if you're facing a challenge, if you're facing any bug. So you can report anytime to us. So this is actually the first thing I really want to mention here. The second thing, when I go back here to the interface of HeyGen, is that we have three different types of avatar. The first one called instant avatar, and we will just go through and we will do the full process today. Also, we have a photo avatar. So just let's have a look to the photo avatar itself. With photo avatar, you can upload any kind of image, and we will animate this with a script you are providing. So for example, you just take this picture here and you want to create a video with this picture. You will guide through our like editor, and then you see the image itself. You can provide a text. You can choose one of our provided voices, and then you can just submit the video, and then this script with this voice will be spoken by this image aka photo avatar. So this is something you should also watch out. And then for all the enterprise customer, so like bigger clients who want to do a professional avatar, they have the chance to produce a studio avatar. So the main difference between an instant avatar and a studio avatar is, I would say, first the shooting itself, and then like what happens after this. The instant avatar can be done very casual, and we will do it in a second. So with your webcam of your laptop or MacBook, with your, even if you're with your iPad, with your phone, it can be a casual background. So there is no really a requirement. For Studio Avatar, we will have a guideline. You will also find this in our help center, and like guidelines for studio avatars, but we will also provide you everything with this. And then you have to record yourself in a green screening setup, professional mic, professional camera, professional and very necessary like a teleprompter. And we will provide you with the best script for this. Also, the main difference will be the input video, like the duration of the video. For an instant avatar, 30 seconds and 2 minutes are completely enough. For a studio avatar, we need at least 3 minutes, up to even 8 minutes, to really train in the best way on your provided video. So if we go now ahead and we are the first time at HeyGen, we will see this interface. And now we will go through to create our first avatar. So what you can see is on the right top corner, instant avatar, photo avatar, studio avatar. So new video avatar, we go to instant avatar. The first thing we will see is a welcome from our CEO, Joshua. So let's have a look.
Hey guys, I'm Joshua, co-founder and CEO of HeyGen. Let me show you these two videos and you tell me which one is AI generated.
In the early days of computer programming, a significant historical anecdote is known as Grace Hopper and the Bug. In 1947, at Harvard University.
Alright, it may sound crazy, but both videos are generated with my AI avatar. You can create your own if you follow the instruction below. It will only take you 5 minutes to get a high fidelity avatar, same as mine.
And here is one very important thing. You can create each avatar of yourself, custom avatar, with your own like person itself, also with your voice, with a 30 seconds or 2 minute recording, and you will get everything back after 5 minutes, like 5 to 10 minutes. But 5 minutes, we are very confident that we can, make this happen. So this means we will do this now because there are some things we really should take care of. So when we go to get started, we have two things here. I prefer like a video instruction or like a text instruction. At the end, it doesn't matter. But for the webinar today, let's have a look and we will see the video instruction, because I think if you really watch this video, you will have a better understanding how to record yourself.
So we only need 2 minutes of talking videos of you. You can talk about anything in any different languages. There are 6 things you need to pay attention.
So you can every time stop for sure the video itself to make sure that you really like get everything in touch, but we also have this as a text itself.
1, you could either use a mobile camera or a professional camera as long as you're filming it at 1080p+. 2, about the background. You should make sure you have a good lighting and make sure you have a nice looking background. The background of your avatar will look exactly the same as your footage. 3, position. You could either be standing or sitting, but try to make sure you don't move your position during the recording. 4 is simple. Try to make sure you look straight to the camera and do not look anywhere else during the recording. 5, pauses. Try to make sure you have 1 second pause between each sentences and try to keep your mouth closed between each pauses. 6, gesture. Do not use any directional or pointing gesture. Try to do a generic gesture just like me and keep your gesture below the chest level. Next, I will include my 30-second recording clip just for your reference. You can look at how I was doing my recording footage.
Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about how we are making the avatar filming behind the scene. As you can see that I'm standing in front of the camera. It's a Sunday afternoon, 4 p.m. in Los Angeles. I'm just like facing in the camera.
So this is just a quick overview. So you have the video instruction, you have the text instruction. So to make a very good avatar, it will be always a use case actually why you want to create an avatar, right? And this is the reason we have different plans. So at HeyGen, on our self-service plan, we have a free account, we have a creator account, and we have a Teams account. So for example, let's go to the smallest entry here, like the creator account, okay? You can go with a creator account and you could create 3 instant avatars of yourself. And here actually is the first really thing I want to share. if you really understand, okay, here maybe I want to create a very happy avatar for greetings, for welcoming emails, then this should be like with more enthusiastic power in the record video, in the training video, okay? A bit more emotional. So, and then you can call this avatar like, let's say, happy avatar. You could also have like a serious avatar. Let's say, okay, I want to talk about training material like business stuff or anything. So you can record a bit more serious and more professional in the training video. And then you can also have like a third avatar, let's say a bit more sad, or I don't know, not in a good mood. And then you have 3 different type of avatars. You could also change like the outfit if you want to, because it will always be a new avatar for you. But you don't have to pay any additional cost, because we will provide you with 3 avatars in your creator account. And this is actually the first thing I really want to mention, because it makes sense at the end, because for the editor, and I will show you in a bit, you can really create scenes by scenes. And for example, the first scene you could create and use your happy avatar. And then in the second and third scenes, you could actually use your professional serious avatar. And then you can create like a kind of mix. And it's even better for the viewer to get a bit more attention, to make it a bit more like, yeah, I would say watchable for like the end consumer. So let's make one thing here. I already did it, but I just want to do it again with you together. So the next step is 2 things. So you could record as a very quick try your own avatar with your webcam. The problem with the webcam is you will really just like half body, you will limit it in the distance and also for the audio quality itself, okay? So if you just want to do a quick try, webcam for sure, go for it. It is also easier because we will provide you a small script. So it's really the first touching point for you when you come to HeyGen. The second thing I would prefer is always like record yourself with a smartphone camera, or as we saw previously, with a professional camera. Not everyone has a professional camera, but every one of you has a smartphone. So just use the main camera. Like find any spot where you really could add your mobile phone and just put it in place and record yourself with a good lighting. And normally the microphone from all these smartphone cameras are pretty legit actually. So you can really use it. If you want to have a better quality, you can for sure work with the, I would say, UGC microphones, where you can just clip really close to your mouth and just do it with a Bluetooth connection here. So like I said, 2 things: upload your footage directly with a higher resolution, because normally smartphone cameras have a 4K resolution with a 60 FPS frame rate. So just use it. So today we just want to do a record with a webcam, and actually we want to create 2 avatars today. So let's do it. First thing is we also give you some more guidelines here. But for example, I want to create here like a portrait avatar, not a landscape avatar. And then we will guide you through and you can choose a topic. So first check your webcam, for example, if you want to do it live, and also like the microphone itself. So then we choose a topic actually where you want to speak about. So we can talk about yourself or like your hometown, giving a training lesson, or you could also do, because it's a quick try here, I need a script actually. So I need a script, and the best thing you could do for everyone here who's watching today, provide the script. It doesn't matter when it's come with your smartphone or with your webcam, in your mother tongue language. Don't try to do it in English just because you think HeyGen is just committed to English language. It's not true. Provide your text in your own mother tongue language. Why? The pronouncing of the words and how you act in front of the camera will be completely different and better. You feel more comfortable in your zone to provide like the script and the context in your own language. So for me, because I was born in Germany, I would always prefer a text in German. So we will start this now. And let's make for this like a very serious, but also a kind of happy avatar. So we start the 30 seconds recording here. You will see 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then it starts. Hallo, ich fühle mich jetzt selbstbewusst und entspannt. Das Licht ist gut und meine Aussprache ist klar. Dieser Prozess hat mir Spaß gemacht. Ich werde natürlich Handbewegung einbeziehen. Mein Gesicht ist deutlich sichtbar. Ich spreche in einem ruhigen und natürlichen Ton, mache Pausen zwischen den Sätzen. Diese Aufnahme macht Spaß und ich bin in bester Stimmung. Ich werde mein Bestes geben bis zum Ende. So we can finish this recording and then actually we select some of our requirements. Your face is visible at all times. Done. You're looking directly into the camera. Done. There are pauses between sentences. Done. And also the environment is well lit and quiet. Perfect. So here's one thing. If you want to do it like, let's say, outside, not inside, sometimes you want to have the background noises. If you want this, please like tick this button here. If not, just leave it as it is. And then now my footage looks good. This is the first step. Second step is the content video. Like we have the top security guidelines here at HeyGen. This means you have to produce every time a content video for your avatar. So how this actually works, let's do this. So also in German, but this actually it's not really important because this is just for us, for our team, because we have a team who's checking all the content videos, that nobody can use a different type of avatar or just uploading any type of avatar video to create or any kind of training video to create like an avatar at HeyGen. This will be not possible. So this is like the process here. So we start the recording. Ich, Yumi, ermächtige hiermit HeyGen, das Filmmaterial von mir zu verwenden, um ein HeyGen-Avatar für die Nutzung auf der HeyGen-Plattform zu erstellen. Aus Sicherheitsgründen ist dies der Passcode ARGK. So, after this, we will check directly the content itself with our technology. So this is the first step actually. The second step is after the system says, yes, it looks legit, it goes to our team in the backend and they will have a look as well to see if our system doesn't make any mistakes here. So it is really like a double and triple security guidelines to create an avatar at HeyGen. So I will submit this. And now what we will see is that we can create this video directly and it will generate my avatar. So you will see here in the video avatar, instant avatar, now it will process. So this is pretty good. So what I did before the webinar itself, I created like a happy avatar and also a sad avatar. And why I'm saying this is because if you create an avatar at HeyGen, you have actually also like, let us go to the editor. I just want to show you something. So for example, I take my sad avatar here. I go left to the script and then I have my voices. And this is actually a big thing. So the voices itself could also delivered by a low emotion, or you can create like a itself overall voice and you can change now your emotion with the voice. So for example, we have excited, we have a friendly one, we have a serious one, we have a soothing one, and we have a broadcaster one. So this will be included in our package, even in a creator mode plan. And we also have public voices that you can just try you out, like for a public avatar, for example, and then also like for your custom avatar. So, and then it will just like, yeah, exciting, friendly, serious, soothing, broadcasting. So you can test it on your own and try it out. I did just one video in a sad mood. Let's have a look here together. In the depths of sorrow, he finds himself lost in a sea of solitude. A heavy cloud of sadness engulfs his heart, weighing it down with a relentless ache. Memories of happier times flicker through his mind like distant stars in a night sky. So what I want to tell you and show you is actually, if you have the chance to create 3 avatars and focus on a sad one, for example, or broadcaster one, serious one, happy one, and then you just choose like what kind of avatar you want to use. Because when we go to the editing and we said, for example, okay, let's say we will start with a sad avatar. Then we will create a new scene and we will take like the happy one, for example. Then we can create even different type of videos itself. So this is actually a very big tip for everyone. And one thing is pretty sure, because for sure, we are saying like no camera, no crew, no problem. But for the recording itself, yes, every one of you has to become an actor for some minutes, right? Because you really should not be shy in front of the camera to provide the video itself. So make the best of it. Come like really out of you and just create a really good video. Nobody will watch you for this training video, okay? So just write a script, or we will, and this is the next step for us, we will provide a better script for everyone, that everyone can even like just reading the script itself and create a better avatar because the script is so good. Or you can be a bit more yourself with your smartphone camera, and you just choose a topic what you want to talk about, and maybe try to find out a good structure. Okay, this is a bit more like a serious topic because I want to talk about my CV, for example. Okay, and then provide the video. Make sure it will be at least 2 minutes if you provide and upload the footage. And for the webcam, it doesn't really matter. So it can be, because you will see the script, it will be 30 seconds. So when we want to follow here our video avatar, you will always see, okay, 5 to 10 minutes, the avatar will be ready. It's now 34 like percent. So I will have a look if you have some questions actually. So let me go through everything. Yeah, 5 emotions, but 3 avatars only. Yeah, for the creator plan, yes. But if you want to, like, for sure, join more avatars or want to have access to more avatars, there will be always the teams plan. And then you really could create for each emotion, like 1 avatar. And I mean, it's just like an example how we actually see the full structure behind HeyGen. Because if you normally you're just doing an avatar and then you think, oh yeah, I want to do this, I want to do this. But the technology right now is not that far that you can have an, I would say, emotional avatar on your own. But we are working on this for sure, that you can just record 1 video and then add all the emotions you want to, and the face is actually acting like the emotions, okay? So we are working on this. It will be a very, very big topic actually. So then any other questions here from you? If you have questions, just let me know, or I will just go and show more about the avatar creation. Can I use my avatar into HeyGen plus ChatGPT embedded chatbot in my website? Yeah, for sure. It's called streaming avatar. I can show you because it's a special question here right now. Every time we have something new, it will be always find place in our labs. This means we have streaming avatar here and we have personalized videos here. So for streaming avatar, for example, this is a new technology from HeyGen. You can just start the session and it will be connected to a large language model. For this example, it's always ChatGPT. And then you can use the API and put it actually into your web page. And then you get rid of this boring text chatbots. You could create a digital twin of yourself and then just start like create this streaming avatar, put it in place, and people, users, clients, they could reach out to you and have a conversation, not just texting, even like speaking. And this is actually pretty fun. Like, hey, how can you help me actually? So you can talk to the avatar, you can put it in place, and then the avatar
Hey
will...
there, I'm a HeyGen streaming avatar and I can help you by providing interactive and engaging content for your audience.
So, and then you can also customizable this with your own large language model, with knowledge base, or whatever you want to do. So we will help you. So you can contact us anytime, and we will guide you through how to actually work with streaming avatars. So what we can see now is that my avatar actually is ready. So let's create a video. So congrats. Hello, Yumi. Your avatar is ready, for example. Okay, so we will give you a bit more use cases, how to use it actually, like scale marketing content, personalized video messages, or like for L&D videos. And then also, like, we have 140 languages, locals. I think this is also one thing I should really share is, so for example, you have a script, okay? There are two actually ways. First, you don't need your own script. What you could do is like, you have a GPT script writer here. So we have GPT-4 in the backend, and then you can say, provide me a serious text with 100 words. I mean, it's just an example right now, okay? So GPT-4 will generate you a script. So then we take the script itself, for example. You can always regenerate or make it shorter, longer, more professional, more engaging, whatever. So you can put this script actually, and then you can choose your voice. So it will be always like the voice you're looking for, like with the provided video, or you could even choose a different voice if you want to. So we could have my happy, excited voice here, for example, for this text. And now there is always a good question actually. So let's say we duplicate the scene itself. So now we are in the second scene here, okay? This is the first one, this is the second one. The second one, actually, I want to speak in French, not in English. So what we could do is, you have this sign here, the symbol, translate all scripts, or you can go to the three dots and just say, I want to translate this scene, this script. So let's go now. And there was one question actually. Yes, Arabic. We are providing Arabic. So now I'm asking for French. So GPT-4 will translate the text from English to French. I will apply to the scene. Now we can see, hey, this is my exciting voice with a French text that we are generated here in first place. Okay, this is good that this is actually working, because now we have here English, and we also, this is not what we want to. We want to still have it in English. So this is actually, I would say, my mistake. Why is this not working? I don't want this for the full script. I just wanted to have it for one script. Yeah, always something new, actually. So this was my mistake, actually, because it was the same scene itself. So let's do it one more time. So we have the English text here. We will translate it to French. So, and now we have the French exciting text here, and then we have the English text here, for example. So then we want to submit the video itself. So first we will loading, that the voices will be loaded, the text will be generated, and then this could actually always happen. So, and then we will like generate the video itself. and you can always work with your avatars to do this. So let us wait for this avatar actually, and for this video. I will show it in a bit, and maybe some of you have a bit more questions that I can have an idea what you're asking for actually. So let me do this. Yes, so it would be definitely doable with our API to integrate this to your CRM system. But for sure, there are also some guidelines. So everything related to streaming avatar is always like a kind of technical. So you need a technical background, but we will guide you through how this actually will work. So no problem, but yes, it's doable. The pitch of the voice, actually a good question. Let me show you one more thing, because there are two things actually we can do. If you go to AI voice, one thing I want to make sure. So, because some of you just provided a 2-minute training video, we can't really train the voice in the best way actually. But what we are offering is an integration for 11 Labs, because we have a great partnership. So what you could do is you could go to 11 Labs, you could train your voice. And normally I think they want to have 5 minutes of a voice recording from you. And then you have multiple ways to pitch, volume, train, like really specific, like really make sure that the voice is how you actually want to do it. You can take the API key from 11 Labs and put it to HeyGen, and then actually you could connect the voice from 11 Labs to your avatar to make an even better experience. So this is just a good reminder for everyone that you can always use the 11 Labs voice, connect to HeyGen, and then create like even a better voice experience. Also, one thing I want to mention is if you go to Labs back here, you always see like Canva app. Yes, you could actually go to Canva, you could download the HeyGen app, you can log in with your HeyGen account, and then you could use your avatars within Canva. Because for a lot of people, Canva is a bit more like, I would say, people are more confident with Canva as an editing like tool itself, or for you already have some templates that you're saved and you just want to add your avatar to the same existing like template, you can do this. So the same for Adobe Express. If someone has an Adobe Express account, you could also use it in the same way. So good question here. Yes, so you could actually have a creator plan and create an avatar from someone else, but you always need the consent, the live consent video from him. There is no way you can just upload a consent video or you could create anything, so you need a live webcam recording of the person. Yeah, like the walking avatar, we call it in motion avatar. It will be released very soon. So when you go actually to our guide, it will be very easy to understand, okay, here is like a static avatar because I'm standing or sitting. And then you have also one more way to create an emotion avatar, because this is also doable with HeyGen. So you can walk, so you can record while you're walking or while you're driving, whatever you want to. So this will be a big step also for us to use this. Okay, is there any other questions I can see here? Okay, I don't see any other questions itself. Yeah, okay. There's actually one good question. So again, the difference between like an instant avatar and a studio avatar. So every one of you actually, with a plan, can create studio avatars, not of yourself, but with our like public avatars. So if you go to AI Studio and you create like a new video, you can go to the avatar section on the left side, go to Studio Avatar, and then you see all the avatars here. The biggest difference between like an instant avatar and a studio avatar is you can remove the background. So with the studio avatar, you can always, because the recording was in a green screening recording, we are taking care about the alpha channel. There's a lot of manually work, always like for color grading and all these stuff. So, and then you can just use the studio avatar and just like go, for example, in the brand folder itself, you can just create your own templates with like your avatar to make your content videos. For example, with instant avatars, this is actually not doable. So you can't actually remove the avatar when it's not in fine-tune avatar. So when I go to the testing here, because I'm in an enterprise account here, so it will for sure work. But I think the team also wants to have and remove the background for everyone. So by the way, actually, and also like for the studio avatar, the quality itself will be a crucial factor here. So every time you really want to make a professional video for your clients, B2B, for your brand, like a brand commercial video of your own company, or even for a bigger stage because you want to be, I don't know, at the Times Square with your avatar, anything, then I would recommend to have a studio avatar, because also the result will be better because we have a longer training video to even make your avatar more natural. So we created a video with my avatar here. And let's have a look here how I can actually speak French.
Dans le monde en évolution rapide d'aujourd'hui, il est crucial de rester informé et informé sur les enjeux qui nous touchent. Les progrès scientifiques, les changements politiques et les événements mondiaux façonnent notre société et notre avenir. Face à l'importance croissante.
So, and this is why I really also mentioned that for like I would say a teleprompter for a studio avatar is really necessary, because you can really focus your eyes on one point and it doesn't look like you're just like walking around with your eyes itself. So this was the French part. Here's the English part. No, it is still like the French part. Okay. So then you had Nick today in actually in French today. So like, for example, if you want to, I could also like do one more thing here. I could actually share my screen to show you how a studio avatar looks like if you want to. I mean, I'm deciding, so I will show you anyway, right? So let's have a look to a very, very good use case for a studio avatar that everyone understands the difference. Oh, we don't have voice.
It's the beginning of March, and I just returned from the 2024 Scottsdale Arabian Show. The weather was perfect, the horses beautiful as ever, and enjoying this wonderful breed of horse with my horse show friends, my second family, is always so rewarding. After talking with many of you while there, I feel the need to clarify some issues that came up, and I want to share those thoughts with everyone.
So what I want to make sure here is that everyone understand that for sure, like studio avatar is a different type of like quality itself. Okay, so you can't compare this with any other like technology out there. If you really want to have the highest leading industry technology and quality, then studio avatar at HeyGen is for sure the best thing, but it is just available for enterprise clients, but you can always reach out to us. So I would say this is everything I could show you today in case of the avatar creation. If you have more questions, or I should even do like, let's say, a live demo with my walking avatar for the next time, or even when I'm standing, just let us know and we will take care of this. So no worries. Feedback is always recommended from you. And then yeah, I think it's time for the 5 free credits for everyone to join HeyGen and then create content with these. So thank you so much today. I think the team will just provide, yeah, exactly. So here is the link for everyone. I can just have a quick view. So let's have a look if we have. Good question. So HeyGen for animations or animes, manga, animals. It's a good question. So we don't really have so much request to do this, but if you think this could be cool, just let us know. I mean, we have a list what we could do at the end, but for sure, like for meta humans, for anime, manga, all the stuff, it would also work. For animals, yes, it's a bit tougher, but also a good idea actually. So I will write this down. Actually, would be cool. And yes, there was one question. Yes, you can always. Let's have one more look at the video itself, because there is one question actually. Can I use also my is it like possible to also add my own recording itself? So you can always record or upload your own file actually to the avatar. So for example, if you think, okay, I already have a better recording here or whatever, I don't want to have a text to speech, I want to have a, let's say, audio to speech at the end or for the avatar creation, you can always upload your own MP3 file, or you can do like a live recording. And yes, it will work. So don't worry. I think you were asking because to provide a bit more emotions. Yes, this is doable. So no worries. Just go ahead and try it out, actually. So with your 5 free credits, everyone should have access now and like fill up the type form. And then we will send this in the next 24 hours and everyone will get the 5 free credits and then join HeyGen and create your first like avatar with this. Would be fun. So yeah, I think from my side, this is actually everything. And yeah, I will keep this animal lip synchronization idea in mind. I will go to our product manager and let's see what we can do. So thank you everyone for joining today. Next week we will have a 101 at HeyGen. This means we will introduce all the features at HeyGen from, for sure, again, avatar itself, but also video translation, streaming avatar, personal videos. We have URL, 2 ads, and also the instant highlights. So thank you so much. Stay tuned. I hope I will see some of you next week. It was a fun webinar actually. I think to get a bit more in practice and a live demo, it is always more fun than just talk about some stuff itself. So thank you so much and have a great rest of your day. So bye and greetings from Los Angeles.